on stage.
Okay, now let's
be honest.
Yeah, exactly. That brings us back to what? Point one. There are times in life that people act upon emotions, right? Okay, number one. Yeah, listen. Yeah, exactly. Number one, what show is my brother's show. My brother me alonko mamfeng ina na manke kum kukendo. You know, Antu Adespaki. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to every Gambian music. Shout outs to every Gambian music. Shout out to every Gambian music. So now we go back to that incident. On that incident, like I was there at the show, and then Nana said batu. You understand? I'm coming for you. Nana said batu for around 5 a.m. Like because like even if I didn't perform on that day, the happiness that I had was that he had a great show, and then he deserved it because he worked for it at the end of the day, and that's still 100%. So Kabrimba performed like. I performed because Nigeria went on backstage. I met Jizzle at the backstage. Exactly. So I told Jizzle that since you are here now, you know,
we can perform together.
Exactly.
I'll go first.
I'll perform and then I'll call you on stage. Yes. Exactly. So then I was performing. You understand? I'm coming for you because like one thing you need to understand is that like everybody that comes to a show, especially a show that's not yours, they didn't come there directly for you. They're there for another thing. Some people are there. Some model be old me like because that's what I'm talking about. Mobile like Lano as a human being. So that's who in their right senses will never know that.
Because now
in a stage, listen, in a stage that you come in, you're about to perform in front of 10,000, 14, 15,000, 20,000 people. You're gonna tell me that you're gonna think that everybody that come there, they come there just to celebrate. Okay, now we get into that. Like number explanation, I want to explain in details.
No problem.
I'm not gonna explain.
No problem.
Exactly. So when the time came, Antu Yankele stage we performed Thomas Shelby, right? When we performed Thomas Shelby, Ajita Puruka Faling. So Kabrata Puruka Faling, I was on stage because I was the one gracing the stage at that point. So when I was performing, and then the sound stopped because not big drip dundile, and then the fans were hailing because like you know most of them didn't know that Jizzle was about to join me on stage, right? So then I paused the show. When I paused the show, and then the sound stopped, and then I saw somebody coming to the stage. So kabri naja come mam mo nyinje follow because na kan wala moy follow. You understand? Because ni be diam kan mo ka mo do because
saya mona moy counter.
Yeah, na men follow moy wolonko it just ko no le nota teninte. I'm like, alright, it's okay. Like he's just like maybe about frustration or let they come for what reason it is, I don't know. You know, and then at that point you can tell that like at that point like net emotions like it was on a different level because I was hyped. You understand the crowd, everything, the show and all of that. I was hyped. So Kabra Ofonye, I middle finger turning. I cannot show that because we are live.
I'm happen before you kick in that guy at the Antu's concert.
Well, actually, like you said, gonna beat around the bush or whatsoever.
Yes, straight to the point. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, men get like it's easy as ABC. Like I told you, Jizzle number backstage and inte. So Kabrina time was it Puruka perform Kaiko bro. I'm about to go on stage, but can I worry? Nin Selta. Come Dalta Kelanyame because like you know we had so many songs together, so it would be only nice you know if we did a performance together as well. So Kabrin Seleta na Antu tari stage wakang na Thomas Shelby perform then at Jita Puruka te falling. Kabra Jita Puruka te falling because if you can remember like na show Kabrin ka Jikata falling at El number stage wakang if you can remember from my show. So yeah, so
he
gave me that same
Yes, but he did not kick anybody.
No, ntama ke num fang kom Puruka kom mang aselende no stage kan kom Puruka ke kom like Pura fanan let him do it in return.
Alate akete amammo damfil yakae amammo damfil soto alon no kana tela solato. But itanata ila soto yo mo damfu.
So like let me continue my story, my narrative. So like Kabrin Seleta mana performance la. You know then Big Drip like Nas DJ Big Drip play DJ Stein, shout outs to him man, and shout outs to Adam Max and then la Kabrin Janimbo Futala Jaya for Jelem na shout outs kia. Shout outs to you Adam Max man, I see you. So yeah, so Kabrin Big Drip dunta, ko Stein ko track nyumuta. Let me tell the people who I'm about to introduce on stage. So when I was doing that, then I heard a certain voice, you know, And then the first thing that I hear was...
You hear a certain voice.
Yeah,
from
in the
that
crowd. In the crowd. Not from the front. Yalan come stage
yeah.
So VIP left and right then this particular person was coming from the VIP side, the left side of the VIP. So like now so then because the sound wasn't playing, so I paid a little attention.
Crowd you
can perfectly hear that it was silent, bro.
Everybody was keeping quiet.
Everybody was silent.
He was the only one shouting.
It was like, bro, relax and listen.
No, tell Baba.
It's easy as ABC because I was at that side of the stage.
Yes.
I could hear somebody telling me, I was like, oh shit. That was the first thing the person said, but now he got my attention. Because if people are cheering you up and then you hear one negative can be more powerful than those cheers because now somebody's coming against you. So then I was like, let me pay attention to what this person is saying. Then he showed me a middle finger.
In someone's show, you were paying attention.
Why
you
wouldn't
create all that time?
Wait a minute. Someone's show, you at that point you were on stage. Man, for you understand, like whether you're on somebody's stage or
you should on stage. You should pay attention to the audience and entertain them.
So like you should just.
So you paying attention to one person in that show is showing a sign of a weakness.
Alaji Muhammad, Mr. Let me say, Mr. Taking anything because like number one, I told you, you on stage. Number one, you are hyped because like the fans are actually, everybody's cheering. You have people cheering you from different angles. You have a lot of people there. You are hyped. Number one, I told you about that. So when he said that, the reason why I even reacted is not about those two. Because those are less.
Because you pay so much attention to him.
Yeah, because the sound wasn't playing and he was actually showing me I'm here. Yeah. You understand my point?
So
and then he actually insulted a mother insult. You understand what I mean? And then now, I'm not going to even justify that, to be honest, like, or whatsoever. But I'm going to tell you one thing. It doesn't matter who you are in this world, yeah? We all know what mothers mean to us. Until Beyola, until Bali, mean, until to. So, Katuma, Dolby, Jele, what bar go through everything, man. You know, for somebody, Imam Melong, in Nenemaje, Imam Kukala. Ite Alaji Muhammad or any other person out there that actually values their mom will actually get triggered. Whether you're going to react or not, because I'm not you, to be honest. You understand coming for you? But kamu banning, it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah? Even mom their mom is not in their lives like that, bro. Moms played a very big role in everybody's life. So now you don't only get my attention, now you got under my skin. Okay, should I have acted the way I acted? No, I shouldn't have acted that way. Because of what? The public view and the human being I am. I shouldn't have acted that way. But like me acting that way, okay, you can say, normally I can stage I'm more entertaining than IG. But after come to this level, there are a lot of people in that show. You understanding? You didn't particularly, just listen to me, I'm not done with this, I'm not done with my statement. Like, you particularly just selected one person, so you have to understand that I actually got to the edge of it. You understand my point? And that was why the reaction, like I did that reaction, you understand my point? And like I said, was I supposed to do it? No.
You need to understand what react. When you kicked him, you also used the word F, right?
Yeah.
A public figure.
Yeah.
A mentor.
Yeah. So public figures are not human beings.
A role model.
I'm an angel, right?
You went on stage.
I'm asking you, like.
Yes.
You am I an
went
angel?
on stage.
Alaji Muhammad.
And you know
am I an angel?
This is someone's show who look up to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And to look up to you.
For sure.
He entrusted you with his stage.
And should I tell
all
you?
You could
should
do
I tell
is,
you? Listen.
All you could do is you went on his stage.
Yeah, listen. Now listen.
You were on his stage.
Yeah, now listen.
Now just listen.
You
went on his stage. You were paying attention to who likes you and who did not like you.
Now.
To create an unnecessary fight.
You want to know his point of view towards this thing?
It's not important.
Whether it's important or not, but you want to know his point of view towards this?
What was his point of view?
Is point of view was he was so disappointed that he didn't even know that guy insulted because he would have reacted to as well. Because you know why?
But when he reacted the same thing, we are going to tell you are wrong.
He values his mother. as I value
everybody.
So I don't know about you. I don't know because the way you're speaking right now, I really don't know. No, anymore. Okay. I don't know about you, because you know the reason why. Now,
you just want to hide behind.
Now, listen.
I am battling to justify your brutal act.
Now let me just get to a deeper part of this. Next day, video fintita. You understand it? A lot of people have they say hanga modol ko teng kabrim fintita fam kom bani ni role keta modol ko no mba believe la no nyaadi le kom bani ni role keta or whatsoever, because it's your word against somebody that we didn't know, right? This was the thing that people were saying. But ala nata ke yalon kom ning ala be ku ke kan aka mol fatale. Just a week after the incident, the boy himself came on TikTok. You understand me foi? Bo woni fo nata TikTok ako ha ntele hussain dada nem. You understand? Ntele nata stage kan na middle finger tandala ntele kay ngadi yo sun kantale ntele banning. Go and check those comments.
That could be planned by your team to neutralize the damage.
I don't even moment for long. Why would I go select a random dude?
Because you are smart, you can do
that. I'm not. Whether you're smart,
the whole Gambia is against you.
Alaji Mohammed, I don't have that time. Man, for your understanding.
Yes, but you have the time.
Listen, more time
for you to follow his apologies.
More time. I didn't follow it. Somebody sent it to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody tagged me. Listen, somebody tagged me on Nagam Musical. That's how I even knew that this video, because you know what those people were commenting? They were commenting to people that they actually seen talking bad about me about the incident, telling them now come and see who you were protecting. You understand my point? I don't have that time, because you know why? You just like if you did a mistake, accept your mistake and then move. You understand? If you're on the right, try to actually prove your innocence and then move. Stoop so low to a point appoint public, because you know why?
Listen,
more interlong. No, I'm telling you, more interlong, including it.